You need to have patience until then, okay?
Yeah. Mataji, I thought we are going to make
What's that? Okay, shall we start with the prayers?
Yes.
चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्तिशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
Aham sarvasya prabhavo.
Okay, all of you can say it together.
Okay.
Say it in
अहं
English.
सर्वस्य प्रभवो मत्वा
प्रवर्तते
सम्प्रवर्तते
मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुद्धा भावा
Samanvita. Everybody said it?
Yes,
Mataji.
Okay, for whom this verse is new, for whom this verse is new, completely new. Is there anyone like that? Everybody knows?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, anyone wants to practice? Say. You all want to say without looking? Anyone wants to say without looking?
Can Mukund go?
Can Ramachandra say?
Yes, Mukund, go ahead. And you all can raise your hand so that, I will pick you in sequence. Or what we can do, 1 minute. Mukunda, Ramachandra, and Sanskruti. You three go together. And you all need to see, or you can see without looking.
Without looking, Mataji.
we can see without looking.
Okay, Mukunda, you're okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, go ahead, three of you. 3, 2, 1.
Aham
सर्वस्य प्रभवो मत्तः सर्वं प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुद्धा भावा समन्विताः।
Very good. Very nice. Thank you. Who else wants to go now? I can see Balram. Balram wants to go. Anybody else?
Can Ojasvi go, Mataji?
Okay, 1 minute. Have you all raised hands? Let me check if
Can
anybody else.
Lakshmi go?
Otherwise, we can go with the sequence. Okay, Balram, Subhadra Giridhari, and Sri Lakshmi. Ojasvi, you go in the next batch, okay? They have already raised hands. You three are ready? You want to
Yes, Mataji.
Shall I show the verse?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Mataji. No.
Okay, some of you want to see, others can just look around and say the verse, okay? Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go ahead.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते बुद्धा भावा समन्विता।
Very good. Thank you. So Balram, Sri Lakshmi, and Subhadra Giridhari, they said, right? Okay, Ojasvi, you want to go, right?
Yes, Mataji. Aham sarvasya prabho mata प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुद्धा भावा समन्विता।
Thank you, Ojasvi. I was checking if there is anyone else who also wants to say. Anyone else wants to say?
Mataji, can Pranav say?
Yes, Pranav. Anyone wants to say along with Pranav? Or he can.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Atharva. Oh, I see you today. Good to see you.
Hi.
Okay, who wants to go with Pranav? You want to go, Akshita? Okay, Pranav and Akshita can go together. 3, 2, 1, go. Both of you go ahead.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate itti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita.
Very good. Thank you. So I think most of you know this verse now already. How about you, Shri Krishna?
Sure, Mataji.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Or we can move to the next one. Okay. Okay. You all want to say it together first?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
मचितामद्यत प्राणाबोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Very good. You all were almost in sync, you know. That was very good. Thank you. Now, who wants to go one by one? Practice like we will go. We'll make small groups. If you want to practice more.
Me, Balram.
Okay, Balram.
Mataji, can I rejoin you? Everything is black.
Who? Sri Lakshmi, for you, everything is black?
Yeah, can I rejoin?
Yes, yes. You can use that.
Can Samskriti also go?
Okay, Balaram, Sanskriti, and Ramachandra can go ahead.
मच्चितामद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Very good. Thank you. Who said now? Balaram, Ramachandra, and Sanskriti, right? Okay. Moksha, you want to say Moksha? Moksha, I can see your hand raised.
No, Mataji.
No, you have raised your hand. I thought you wanted to say. You want to try? Okay. So Mukunda, Subhadra, and Ojasvi can go.
मच्चितामद्गता बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च. Thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Very good. Thank you, Subhadra. Anyone else wants to say this? Anyone wants to practice? Those who didn't get chance to say. I want to try Keshavi, Atharva.
Varun?
Yes, Varun. And who else? Sri Lakshmi, can you see now? Or still it's black? Sri Lakshmi?
I can see Mataji.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, Varun, you want to go? Go ahead.
मच्चित्तामद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Thank you, Varun. Very nice. Come, Akshita, you want to say? Anyone wants to say? Okay, come, Akshita, you can say quickly, then we'll move to the story.
Okay. मच्चित्तमद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Thank you. So we did not read the translation of this verse. Anyone wants to read it quickly?
Can Samskriti?
Okay, who didn't get a chance to say anything at all now? I want them to say. Okay, Atharva, go ahead. Translation.
I am the source of spiritual and material. I'm the source of spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Very good. Thank you. So these two verses we have been practicing. So I think by now everybody knows it. Most of you know it. Still keep practicing. Okay. So we are learning about Damodar Leela. Okay. So let's just revise quickly. as you all know, remember. So Mother Yashoda was churning the butter, right, on the day of Diwali. And then Krishna got up and he saw she was not there. So he went there. He saw Mother was churning the butter. He stopped her. And then he asked for milk and she started to feed him milk. And then we also learned about transcendental competition between them. And then how, then what happened while she was feeding Krishna? What happened after that? We learned milk.
The milk was flowing, overflowing.
Milk started to overflow, which was there in the kitchen, because she heard the sound. Then what happened? She just left him there. She left Krishna there, and she went, hearing the sound.
She dropped down Krishna and she ran through the kitchen and stopped boiling the milk. Then she ran quickly back to Krishna.
Yeah, she went to take care of the milk, and she dropped him. She kept him there, and Krishna did not like it, right? Yes, and he became angry. So here we saw Mother Yashoda is also compared with Chanura and Mushtika. How she is compared with them? Did we see that in this week? Remember, anyone remembers that?
Yes, Mataji, we did see.
Yes, Sanskriti, do you want to say why?
I don't really remember though.
What's the question?
Like why Mother Yashoda is also compared with Chanura and Mushtika. There is example given of Chanura and Mushtika, right? Do you remember Ramachandra? Anyone remembers? Okay, so
Jagdish.
Oh, Jagdish, you remember? Can you explain? Or you just joined?
No, I just wanted to ask what was the question.
Okay, so we saw that when Mother Yashoda left Krishna alone there, and she went to take care of the milk.
And then
So why these examples of Chanura and Mushtika are given there? Because what is most important is, yes, Jagdish, you want to say?
So when Krishna left, when Mother Yashoda left Krishna, Krishna felt very angry, and when Krishna and Chanu and Mushtika were fighting, Krishna felt like the elephant sitting on garland on him.
Okay. What is important is, if anyone has not muted, please mute yourself. Okay. Okay. So what is important is one's interaction with the Lord, what consciousness we have in one's interaction with the Lord. So although Mushtika and Chanura were giving pleasure to Krishna by wrestling with him, what was the motive they had? Did they have the same motive as Mother Yashoda?
No, Mataji.
Yes.
Wanted to kill him.
They were trying to do it to harm him, right? But Mother Yashoda, was she doing the same when she left Krishna alone?
No, she was caring for him.
She was trying to serve him, right? With affection, she was doing it. So, although it made Krishna angry, it was done with a favorable mood and service attitude. So that's the difference. Okay, now it is clear. And we also saw how Krishna is Bhavagrahi Janardana. Right? What is that? Krishna accepts the
half of everyone who's serving it.
Mood of devotees. He accepts. Even outwardly, when it looks that Krishna is angry or not satisfied, still in truth, he was pleased and enjoyed the parental loving relationship with Mother Yashoda. Right? Outwardly, we can see that Krishna is angry, but what he is doing, he is actually pleased and he's enjoying that parental loving relationship with Mother Yashoda. So that's why he's called Bhavagrahi Janardana. Okay, so we will continue today. So when Mother Yashoda went to take the milk off the fire, she told Krishna, okay, please protect the churning pot. After taking care of milk, I will come as quickly as I can. So she told Krishna, okay, please take care of churning pots. And then she went. But was it justified that Mother Yashoda went to take the milk off the kitchen, off the fire by keeping Krishna on the floor?
No, she wanted to
No,
serve and to get
it
the
was not justified. Why? Because Krishna started to cry. It made him angry.
no.
Why then? Why is it not justified? Okay, let's see. So, Srila Jiva Goswami, he justifies the act of Mother Yashoda. Who is Srila Jiva Goswami?
One of the Shad Goswamis.
Third Goswami. So there are six
One of the
Goswamis.
Goswamis
Yes.
and
There are six Goswamis. Srila Jiva Goswami is one of them. And he says, just because Mother Yashoda went to get the milk doesn't mean that she had less affection for Krishna. Right? How? Because Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj had so many cows, right? So anyone can say, okay, they had so many cows, there must be so much of milk. Why she had to keep Krishna down there on the floor and why she had to run there, which was overflowing? That's okay. If little milk goes waste, it's fine, isn't it? Anyone can say this, right?
it is, but she made it with all her effort.
Yes.
Like selected.
So does it mean that was saving milk more important? One can even say, right, saving the milk was it more important than feeding Krishna? So what kind of affection does she have? Like she has for Krishna. You also feel sometimes. Hmm? Anyone?
If you feel love, you don't feel love.
Say that.
She's
Who? So do you also feel like that with your parents sometimes, that their affection is reducing for you,
Yeah.
and they don't you don't like things which they do sometimes, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Can you give examples? When do you feel like that? Oh, they don't understand me. They don't do what I say.
When you're kind of sad, like your mother or father punished you, then like you
Yeah, they punish you, right? They scold you. You feel like that, right? No, why they are doing? They don't understand me. They don't do what I'm saying, right? So further, Jiva Goswami further explains, like whatever wealth, what was the wealth for Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda? Cow and cow products like milk, yogurt, ghee. That was the wealth. So Nanda Baba and Mother Yashoda, that wealth they had, and it was all for Krishna. So Mother Yashoda always thought that my baby son doesn't know how to protect wealth. I only have to do it for him. I must do it personally for his welfare. That's the mood always Mother Yashoda had. And she was thinking, I have to do it for Krishna, although it causes some distress to him, it is for his benefit only. So even if he's crying a little bit, it's okay. I have to do it for him. How he will do it? Being the most affectionate mother, she always thought what will benefit Krishna, as he was all dependent on her. Like Mother Yashoda always thought, he's all dependent on me. I only have to do it, being a mother. So Krishna is actually the supreme, right? So wow, Mother Yashoda is thinking of Krishna's future here.
Yes.
Yes. So what is Krishna's future? What future she is thinking about here?
He'll grow up being strong and healthy.
Any other mother, she's thinking of Krishna's future, right? Being a mother, she's thinking how Krishna will grow up. So here there is a verse from Bhagavad Gita. Huh? So here is this verse from Bhagavad Gita 7.26. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mantu vedana kaschana. What is the translation? Can someone read?
Me can Samskriti?
Karthik, go ahead. You didn't say anything.
O Arjuna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all the things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me, no one knows.
Yeah, so Krishna says here, I am the future. So how Mother Yashoda is thinking of Krishna's future here? She's thinking it's good for Krishna's well-being in future, so I have to do it. So if she knew that Krishna is is a supreme personality, then her unlimited, and he has lots of unlimited powers, then her love would disappear, right? She would not think about him as his son, right? So Mother Yashoda is always thinking of Krishna as her,
Vatsalya Bhav.
yes.
Son.
So if she knows that Krishna is supreme, what mood she will have?
She will worship him.
She will,
Worship.
yes, she
She
will
won't think about the future in that.
yeah.
There won't be much love.
That's why Mother Yashoda always had this motherly mood. And she did not even think of Krishna as supreme, even when Krishna tried to show her as her supreme. Do you know that pastime? Anyone knows that pastime where Krishna actually tried to show her that he is the supreme, but even that did not help.
But
When he ate the dirt?
Yes.
you showed the universe.
Yes. So when Krishna opened his mouth wide, and Mother Yashoda saw everything in that, like not moving entities, non-moving entities, outer space,
The whole
going
universe.
a whole universe she saw.
The whole
And
creation.
then she actually for some time she argued within herself. She was thinking, is it a dream, or is it some illusion, or is it something which I have manifested by my own intelligence, or if my child has some mystic powers, what is this? She was thinking. And then she thought that, okay, by the grace of Lord, okay, I have understood the real truth now that he's the supreme. But then what happened? By the influence of internal potency of Yogamaya, she again was absorbed in the maternal affection for Krishna. Although for a moment she thought, oh, maybe my child is a supreme person. But then with the influence of Yogamaya, she again came back to her role of mother.
Because then she has more love for Krishna.
Yes. And then immediately she forgot, and then that Krishna had shown the universal form within his mouth, and then she immediately took her son on her lap, and again she her affection in fact increased for him. So this is also one pastime. It shows how Mother Yashoda always considered him as her own son, always thinking of his future, and always had Krishna in her mind. Okay, so even in modern world we see that parents work hard, like they tolerate apparent sufferings of their children for their future well-being. So even when they sometimes know that by doing something child will suffer a little, but they still do it, right? Even here Mother Yashoda knew that, okay, Krishna might cry a little bit if I leave him down, but still she did it. So even in modern world, even in our day-to-day life, our parents do it sometimes, right? Even though they know that you might cry, you might not like it if I tell you something, but still they do that. Like for example, parents chastise you, right? They scold you to teach them some
Mataji, what
lessons.
does chastise mean?
They scold you for your good, right? But that time what do you think? No, my mom doesn't like me, she's not she's not understanding me. But is that the mood what parents have? What are the other examples when you feel like that my parents are doing something even though I'm suffering?
When, for example, they are urgent meeting or something, and they're helping you in some work, then they might leave, and then you might think like, yeah.
Yes. Anything else? When do you feel like that? Or just we want to share? Are there times like when you have felt, okay, my parents don't understand me?
What,
Jagannath has raised hand. Jagannath, you want to say?
Mataji, can Sri Lakshmi say?
Yes, Sri Lakshmi, go ahead.
It's like sometimes my parents walk to another room but don't listen to me, but they don't have a meeting or anything. They just go to another room while I'm playing the violin.
Okay. Okay. Lakshmi, thank you. And then who else wanted to say? Jagannath, I think, had raised hand. You still want to say anything? I can't hear you, Jagannath. Very low.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So whenever like I do
Again, it's low.
something
Yes.
bad, my mother doesn't talk with me, but I understand sometimes.
When you do something, your mother doesn't talk to you?
Yeah.
Ah, then what do you think that time? How do you feel?
I feel sometimes like lonely, but I understand sometimes.
Then it feels
Mataji, I
like
don't
why
do.
she
I'm not doing my the things I'm not thinking anymore that my parents are like that.
you're not thinking anymore like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's nice, Lakshmi. But there are situations sometimes we do feel like that. Even I was feeling like that in my childhood. Right? So how do we react that time? Whenever we don't agree with what parents are telling us. We always think, oh, they don't understand me. We get angry. We also try to shout back, right? We also try to speak loudly to them. We don't listen to them. We ignore what they're saying. We don't try to understand what they're trying to say. And you might even say that Krishna got angry. I can also get angry. He's the supreme, right? Do you feel that? Krishna also got angry with Mother Yashoda. I can also get angry. But why Krishna was angry? He's Bhavagrahi Janardana, right? We saw that.
And this was devotional anger.
Yes. Transcendental. So we cannot say because Krishna got angry, I can also get angry. It's justified. Supreme Personality of Godhead did that. I can also do. But no, here, why Krishna was doing that? He was also doing showing his Leela, right? And he is Bhavagrahi Janardana, so he was accepting the moods of his devotees also, right? So we will see that in upcoming classes, what happened, why Krishna did that. That Leela we will see. So what if we get angry? That is not in this. That is not similar. You understand that, right? So we cannot say because Krishna got angry, I also can get angry. So this kind of parental loving mood of the father and mother is sometimes very difficult to understand for kids, right? Sometimes it's very difficult for you to understand, right? Why parents are doing this. So what shall we do to understand the situation better?
Ask them maybe.
Instead of getting angry, what shall we do? If parents are telling something and we don't agree, so instead of getting angry or not listening, what shall we do?
To understand what they're saying.
Yes,
You
Mukunda.
can also say, can you give me a minute and go do a chanting and then come back.
Okay.
Listen whatever they're telling.
Who's that?
Hey Lakshmi, awesome.
Who else? So we will see what we can do. Okay. The solutions are we can try to have a good communication or conversation with them. We can sit down, stay calm, try to have a good communication with them, because that's the key rather than getting angry. So instead of getting angry, first what we have to do, we have to talk to them nicely. Why they're trying to do it, we have to understand that. And always we have to have faith that whatever parents are doing is always for my good. There cannot be anything wrong in what my parents are saying. Do you agree?
Yes.
Parents don't say just like that, right? They care for you and so you have to have complete faith in them that they are saying it's always for my good. And we have to understand they're older to me, they understand things better than me. So whatever decision they are taking, whatever they are telling me is always better than what I'm thinking, right? Because they are thinking from all the possible consequences. What will happen if you do this? What will not happen if you do this? Right? So parents are thinking from all the angles for you and then taking a decision. That we have to understand. And we have to always have this firm faith that parents are the ones who love me the most. So they are always protecting me from all sides. Do you agree with all this?
Yes, Mataji.
So next time, whenever you are in such situation, keep these things in mind before reacting anything. Okay. So this is what we learned from this pastime, how Krishna got angry, but how we should not think that, okay, I can also get angry, because that is all happening in spiritual world. It's all transcendental, and always there are some reasons about why Krishna behaves certain ways, and how we have to behave in our material world, that we learned today. Anyone has any questions so far? So this is all we learned. We have these learnings today.
This is all for today, Mataji.
Yes. Anyone has any question?
Acting.
You have, yes, you have, you're going to make Radha Kund, right? That is there. Just
now?
we have 2 minutes if anyone has questions. Otherwise, I will hand over to Radhika Mataji.
Mataji.
Okay. So thank you. Enjoy your, yes.
When the class is done, the last, then you can do the Vaishnava prayers later.
Which one? Who is asking that?
I am.
Which Vaishnava prayer?
Like she's asking that when do we do the Vaishnava prayers later or now?
Is it Subhadra?
Yes.
Oh, Vaishnava bhajans you mean, right?
No, like the one Chakalpatra based, I think.
No. Actually, there is every Wednesday there is Vaishnava bhajan class, and Subhadra joined it last week. If any one of you, I don't know if many of you know about it. If you are interested, you can join that.
Oh, my brother attends it.
Yes, Ramchandra, I know. You also sometimes join, right? Yeah. So if anyone is interested, what is that?
Is the Vaishnava bhajan every day or
Every Wednesday, it happens every Wednesday, 8:15 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anyone is interested, can join it. So thank you. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya
Mataji, I was talking about the prayers.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, enjoy your Radha Kund.
Okay, thank you, Mataji.
Mataji, Radhika Mataji, right?
Yes.
I don't see her. Which name she's
Hare
with?
Krishna,
I
Mataji.
think with Karthik, she's there.
Karthik. Radhika is there, Mataji. I don't know the Radhika only.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Radhika, yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Bol. How are you all?
Good, Mataji.
Good.
Mataji, what is our class today?
Today we are making with food items Radha Kund. Okay. So are you ready with your rice?
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, I'm watching and reading later.
Okay, sure. See, I just took 1 bowl of rice, like this big bowl of rice. So I was just using, if you have any baking tray, you can use. I'm just using this one. See, I just prepared this one. So we'll make in this way. Okay? See. Can you all see this?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, we'll make in this way. Okay? I don't know.
Mataji, can we put cooked rice because I only have cooked rice?
Yeah, we are using cooked rice only. See, I'm just taking this tray. Whatever shape you have, you can use. Okay?
Mataji, what are we doing first?
So, Mataji, we can use any type of.
Mataji, maybe preferably square will be nice because Radha Kund is square.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have like a square tray, so I'm going to be using foil.
Sure, you can keep a plate under that, okay?
Mataji, is this good?
I can't see.
Mataji, I'm just seeing and I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Sure, yeah. So I'm just taking the rice. Yeah, whoever can make tomorrow or whichever day is possible, you can make, okay?
Mataji, we're making right now. What are you opening?
I'm just opening the turmeric bottle.
Turmeric what?
Yeah, we just need to add the rice, turmeric.
Appa?
See, I'm just adding turmeric, okay? Based on your rice, how much you have, we should get it yellow color. So I'm just adding that.
Rice.
Okay, yeah, mixed it, just turmeric.
So we need
Just to
yellow.
make white rice to yellow, okay?
So turmeric.
Are you all mixing it? Karthik. Sound వస్తుంది. So this is our next step. Did you all do this? See, I just got lightish yellow color.
Mataji, we're mixing it in yellow right now.
Okay, mix it. Even I am mixing it, okay? I'll just take the bottom rice and mix it. I'll just add little more. If you want, you can add, okay? Are you all done mixing it?
Mataji, we're done mixing it. We're adding in the bowl.
Okay. In your tray, you're saying? Whatever you're using. Okay. If you're using foil or something, just try to make it square shape.
If the rice color is like this, is it fine?
Yeah, that is
Mataji, we don't have a tray, so can we use like a box?
fine. Yes. Any like square shape. See, I'm just adding in this, okay?
Mataji, what are you adding?
The right rice which I mixed with the turmeric.
Yeah, where do you put it?
On the box or tray or the foil, whatever you are using, you can. Yeah, that is fine. And just try to spread it.
Mataji, after you do the turmeric, what do you add next? Forgot. You add nothing.
Just that rice you need to add in the tray or whatever the shape you are taking. Try to take it mostly in the square shape. See, I'm just using. Are you able to see this?
Yes, Mataji. After you add the turmeric and mix it, what do you do next?
I just transfer that rice in this tray. See, I was mixing in the other bowl, right? So I just transferred in this.
Mataji, a little of the bottom rice, can I mix on the tray?
Yeah, yes, you can mix.
Yeah, I don't have lots of rice, that's what.
Yes, yeah. Whatever you have, you can mix it.
Mataji, how do you spread if you don't have that much rice?
Just make a small square. If you don't have much thing, just make a small one.
Is this good?
Yes. See, I'm just tapping it a little bit. You can leave some gap also. And now we'll try to decorate this, okay? Everybody done with this step?
How do you decorate, Mataji?
What the?
So we had some food items already in the list. Do you have them? Like
Yes,
badam
Mataji.
nuts, whatever nuts you have. It's not specific. It is whatever food items you want to use, you can use. Any dry items. See, I just took some puffed rice, some pepper thing, and some raisins. golden raisins, and some this orange color dal. So which is contrast to that yellow color, so it might look nice. So some of the bundi which I made it. And some meal makers.
Mummy, Mataji, what do you add in the purple after the almonds? What do you add in the pink one?
Pink one. These are just like puffed rice. You say right?
Add almonds.
They look in this way. Yeah, almonds. I'm just trying to put it in the border.
Mataji, I forgot. What is the blue rice again? I forgot. The blue
You're
rice.
saying after rice, what we have to do? You're asking?
Honey, the blue rice. Blue bowl. Blue bowl. What did you
Yeah,
add?
gold rice. Just add turmeric, which we use at home to get it yellow color. The rice will be white, right?
Mataji, in Tamil it's called manchal.
Oh, okay.
Me. Some more almonds.
Mataji, can we use broccoli for the
Actually,
trees?
it's fine.
Yes, yes. Whatever you have, you can
Fine.
use. See, I'm just using as
I
like
had
a
some
border.
really close together.
Yes. See the almonds.
Thank you
And
for bringing ingredient.
oh, your mom brought it for you?
Where do we put the cashews? Mataji? I think she went to get one ingredient.
I'm sorry, actually, my iPad got distracted. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, where do we put the cashews?
Your video is off. Why is that so? Oops.
Video is on, Mataji.
But Mataji, it's not been seen. Your photo, Radha Madhava, I can see. Where? Okay, 1 second, Mataji. I will check what happened.
Where do we put the cashews?
Nice, Mataji.
Can you see me now, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Can you put the other way, Mataji? Phone. You are like reverse.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Mataji, where
Yes.
do we put the cashews?
So did you put anything on the border? So like 4 edges. Yes.
Put almonds.
Almonds. Okay. Yeah, I'm also doing that. So you can take some cashews, make into small pieces, and we can make a small circle inside. So where they were digging right with their bangles, so we can keep a small circle like this. I'm just using this thing.
Into smaller pieces, the cashews.
Yeah, if it is bigger, you can make it into small pieces.
Yeah, cashews.
Or it-
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm just making a circle. You can use anything, not only like cashews. Whatever you have, you can use, okay? And we can decorate with the raisins also. I just thought we can use this as like lotus flowers in between. We can just keep one.
What
Mataji, what are those, Mataji?
These are like puffed rice. Can you see them?
Yeah, Mataji.
Yeah, like popcorns, it will be small one.
Mataji, can we just use like mini popcorn if you want to?
Yes, you can, if you have readily.
Can we fill in the kankan kund, like the circle in the middle with cashews?
Yes, you can do that.
Mataji, can we make like a fence thing?
Yes, with what you are using for the fencing.
Almonds.
You can keep 2 layers so that it looks like fencing.
It is red the whole time. Then blue.
So I just have some. Everybody done till here?
Yes, Mataji.
Can I see anybody's?
There is us. If they say that, they spotlight to them.
Yeah, anybody want to show? So that Mataji will spotlight you. Very nice, Jagannath. And
Now.
nice, it's so colorful.
Mataji, can you see Mukund?
Pranav.
Beautiful. Rudra is also done. Rudra, can you show now? Rudra.
Very nice, Rudra.
Mataji, can you see mine? Thank you, Mataji.
Yes, Mukund, show.
Instead of putting color into white rice like big, can you just do lemon rice?
Yes, you can.
Very beautiful, Mukund.
Mataji.
So beautiful. You use all nuts. So this is the one which I made before. I just kept some trees and some animals, some shells. Still anybody want to show?
Mataji, I think your voice is echoing from me.
Mataji, can you show?
Mataji, you are.
I did not on anything, Mataji. Only this one is on.
Mataji, Devi Krishna also showed. He's saying, I did it, then Annaya showed.
In Mataji?
Devi Krishna is saying, I did it, but Annaya showed. He wants to show.
Oh, nice, Dina Krishna. I was about to say Dina Krishna also. I suddenly forgot your name. Good job, Dina Krishna.
Thank you.
You had mustache? Did you do any drama?
They are putting wallpaper, Mataji.
Oh, nice. Good job, Sri Lakshmi. Very nice. You decorated it nicely. Thank you for doing. You can all post your pictures, okay? I'll post mine also.
Radhika Kund is super.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Vrunda Jayatleda, Mataji, she's not doing?
No, Mataji, she is not doing yet.
Okay. Later, yeah.
Mataji.
Yes. Further, you can use any other creativity, whatever you like, okay?
How do you do fish? How do you do fish? They're so funny.
Which one? The
How
fish
do you
one?
do the fish?
I just had some toys, so I just placed them.
that
These I
is
did
the
not make them.
Toy,
Yeah.
very beautiful, Mataji.
I have that Mataji, but I don't have the pink one.
Oh, I just kept orange one also. Whatever color you have, you can use. See, I just kept the orange one here. And here is one frog.
He's a very
And I
nice
think so. Thank you, Mataji. And I think so you will be scared with this. This is a snake. I just kept it little far. You can decorate in this way, whatever you like. Okay?
Mataji, could we add rocks?
Yes, rocks also. I just added some rocks here and some shells.
Wait, real rocks or just homemade rocks? Like made them?
Just homemade thing.
Okay.
These are with
shells also. I can see the shell.
yeah, here are the shells. And here is a turtle. And some apples at the border. You can see them or not. So you can decorate in this way, whatever you like, okay?
Yeah. We have still time, Mataji. If anything.
Mataji, we can't hear you. We can hear you, Mataji, but how did you make the trees?
These also I just have the toy things, this one. These are not with the food items, but just for the decoration I just kept. So these are all the food items. Will anybody want to show?
Mataji,
Can you see mine?
Krishna.
Dina Krishna.
Mataji, mine is done. I can't hear you very
Yes,
well.
Dina Krishna. Show.
You can. Are you seeing Krishna in his birth? Krishna. Baby Krishna.
Oh.
Cute.
That's
How do you
Jagannath.
So nice. Good job, Jagannath and Dina Krishna.
How did you make that?
We didn't make
Jagannath,
have
it is
it already.
It's a toy. Then you'll only get luck. You can't make toys easy.
You don't even have to make tools.
Will anybody want to show?
Where is Radhika Mataji?
Yeah, I'm
Can
here.
you say Mukund?
Yes, Mukund, show. Wow.
Mukund,
So
so
nice. You use walnuts, everything, Mukund. So beautiful.
My mother did it, and me.
Very nice.
Thank you,
So
Mataji.
thanks for your mom for helping you.
Ranjana.
Who is that? You want to show?
if anybody would like to show, or else we can close the call.
How to be new.
Rudra, do you want to show yours, Rudra?
Rudra, you can show me.
Okay, Mataji. Mataji, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I'm sorry.
Problem, I think, in your phone. We can see Mataji.
The camera. Mataji, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Actually, I don't know.
What?
Mataji, I can hear you perfectly.
Yes, yes. I think Keshavi's connection has a problem.
What?
Okay. Sorry, Keshavi. I think so. Others can hear, it seems.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mataji, my mother is posting the picture in the group. A nice picture.
Yes, please. Good job, Rudra.
Mataji, I can't hear you.
Everybody can hear me, it seems.
Mataji, can you open the chat and type like that you're disconnected? Maybe that.
What?
Okay, then if everybody
I
is
get Mataji, thank you. Can we offer this Radhakund after we are done?
Sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Mataji, could you put it in the chat?
Koti Vaishnav Vrunda Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Radhika Mataji ki jai. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, can you offer it? Can you offer it when you're done? I can hear you,
Yes.
Mataji.
We are done, Keshavi. I think so.
Okay,
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you, everyone,
Bye.
for